Hi, everyone. This is Carol Ann Speaks, the State of Our World on Thursday, November 23, 2023. So, what is this date? Terrible. Good, better, and different. Terrible. Violent. It is Thanksgiving Day, but there's no peace in the Middle East and in other places. So, um, I don't know what we're going to do about that. We have to do something. We have to help all the people to finally have peace. Okay, what's happening out there? Lakota historian Nick Estes on Thanksgiving settler colonialism and continuing indigenous resistance. Good, this country, the U.S., was founded on colonialism, taking over the lands of indigenous peoples. Here they call the Native Americans, they call them the Indians, taking their land, forcing them to go to other areas, and continually trying to block them from having any rights at all. And also, textbook case of genocide. Top UN official Craig Mokhiber resigns, denounces Israeli assault on Gaza. I totally agree. Israel has was it created in 1948, and they were given a certain amount of land by the UN, and Israel decided that wasn't enough, so the Hebrews who came over to settle in their new state wanted more, so they terrorized the Arab villages and forced them into leaving. They killed the people, they killed their farm animals, they killed their crops, they burned their houses, did everything they could to encourage them to leave. So there was this great migration of about 750,000 people who left that area, and they went. One of the places they went to was Gaza for some peace. They also went to Syria and Lebanon and Egypt and Jordan, and they ended up in refugee camps. And then Israeli settlers came into their former lands and tried to keep them out. They uh, set up settlements. They created settler-only roads, services only for settlers, and the the Arabs, the Palestinians who remained, were given second-class conditions, second-class citizens. So they ended up with not very good conditions, and the Israeli settlers, are not very nice to them and continuing to try to encourage them to leave. Also, the State Department official resigns, says Israel is using U.S. arms to massacre civilians in Gaza. Yes, Israel told the people of Gaza, you have to, from northern Gaza, you had to go south. They don't really have any place to go, and they bombed their homes in the north, and on their way south, they're still bombing them. And in the south, Israel is bombing places there too. And Israel has decimated the north, destroyed hospitals, roads, made life very, very difficult. On October 7th, a group of Hamas fighters came in from Gaza. They broke through the fence and went into southern Israel and killed a lot of people, over 1,000. And it's an area that should have been guarded by the Israeli government and the military, but they weren't, because the Israeli government under Netanyahu, he was interested in protecting the settlers in the West Bank. So anyway, the militants from Gaza came in, killed a lot of people, and took hostages. And now I believe it's Netanyahu and his government's fault that there was a massacre in southern Israel. And now they're trying to hold Hamas accountable by punishing the people of Gaza. So anyway, it's a real mess, and the U.S. keeps giving money to Israel basically to do what they want, a blank check, basically a blank check to massacre the civilians in Gaza. So Israel is not being a good citizen of the world. Okay, now, so what do we do about that? Well, we have to have peace. We have to give Palestinians their state. Let's them have the West Bank and Gaza and move all the Israeli settlers out of the West Bank and uh, gives the Palestinians land between West Bank and Gaza so they have a contiguous state, and control the settler extremists in the West Bank in East Jerusalem who are going after the Arabs in their areas, killing them, killing their farm animals, killing their crops, burning their houses. Hold these extremists accountable. Okay, now, not right now, there's supposed to be a truce starting tomorrow to get hostages back and end the fighting. That's to be for a few days. It should be permanently. There should be a permanent truce. The government Israel should be resigning and should be taken over by people who know how to govern fairly. So that's my opinion. What is yours? Okay, now, hang on a moment. Hi, I'm back. I have a little song. I wrote. Nice little song. Dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. The white clouds are floating on a canvas of blue, like the blue ocean, and the white caps. Dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. Tides roll in and the tides roll out, building the waves higher and higher. The surfers are waiting on the beach. They're waiting for the big one so they can go out. Dark blue sky, white clouds, how pretty they are. And did you ever think the world could have peace? Did you ever think we could all be friends? Did you ever think that peace can come? Did you ever think we can repair the world?